Cardano generally is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that has in every practical sense present worth of $0.375826 and a market capitalization of $13,268,599,452, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Digital currencies truly have long passed a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. These days, it's a resource class that basically is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in an especially significant manner. Some huge speculation banks even certainly obtain Cardano and really other cryptographic forms of money all at once to for the most part safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and especially long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ADA market that especially depend on the readings of our truly extraordinary crypto unpredictability record that especially assists us with measuring the market feeling and truly expect where in which the market plans to go in an especially large manner fundamentally. At this point, the cost of Cardano basically is $0.375826, while the coin as of now sort of ends up at 8th spot in the exceptionally generally positioning, which for the most part shows that at this point, the cost of Cardano essentially is $0.375826, while the coin right now winds up at 8th spot in the by and large genuinely positioning. The expressed kind of positioning is assessed based on the resource's sort of present value that truly is duplicated by its really current market capitalization, a recipe that for the most part is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients certainly get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in a very huge way. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading. On November 29, the cost of Cardano really was at $0.385518 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change truly added up to 2.65%, or so they certainly thought. 7 days prior, on November 23, ADA sort of was esteemed at $0.380464, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost certainly has varied by 0% in every practical sense, significant way. A month prior, on October 30, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.302740. Subsequently, the coin fundamentally has taken a 24.20% action to arrive at its especially present standings in every way that really matters, significant way especially. The examination of market capitalization basically conveys especially equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, in spite of mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to in a real sense decide the especially by and large position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they especially thought. Changes in market capitalization especially certain or genuinely negative in a real sense are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resources really potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both genuinely short and genuinely long-haul viewpoints. This specific measurement is likewise used to check the predominance of Cardano, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. So at this point, the cost of Cardano in every practical sense is $0.375826. While the coin as of now really winds up at 8th spot in the exceptionally by and large positioning, to really decide the genuinely current market capitalization of ADA, we for the most part duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be truly made sense of later by the kind of present worth of the digital money under survey, which is genuinely critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano fundamentally remains at $13,268,599,452. Which shapes the reason for its extremely present in every practical sense, positioning that by and large was referenced before, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on November 29, ADA generally had a market capitalization of $13,608,099,865, so digital currencies especially have kind of lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which really is genuinely critical. Keep going week. On November 23, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $13,425,983,645 in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on October 30, the market worth of Cardano most certainly was surveyed to be $10,669,222,930 when, or so the explicitly thought. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that in every practical sense have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. These digital currencies can commonly be utilized either for in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, or so they really thought. This by and large measurement likewise considers the coins that have been deliberately eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. At this point, the truly all-out supply of Cardano truly is laid out at 36,395,268,923 ADA, or so they most certainly thought. Ultimately, the circling supply generally is utilized to really work out the market capitalization and essentially survey the coins exceptionally current remaining in the positions amazingly. It signifies the in every practical sense, generally measure of ADA, that certainly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that sort of are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly really put unavailable for general use out of the blue. It's by and large really accepted that digital currencies that in every practical sense have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million fundamentally are the most appropriate for kind of long-haul speculation, since they certainly are generally prone to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this crossroads, Cardano has a coursing supply of 35,305,141,827 coins, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the mark of $270,129,997 amazingly. Yesterday, on November 29, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in every way that really matters remained at $273,944,812. 7 days prior, on November 23, how much ADA that was traded between market members in a real sense was assessed at $307,089,143, which is very critical. Presently for the most part comes an opportunity to basically make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability file, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to basically predict the way that Cardano will in a real sense follow over the sort of next 1 to 5 years, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. CVIX sort of is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a kind of extraordinary recipe for checking and imagining the normal market